Hi, welcome to Miss Bling. It's been a while since I've done a video to show you what we have at the store. What we've gotten in recently is a lot of men's and women's t-shirts. We have them in extra large, or no, 3X, 2X, 1X, large. We also have some mediums for men, and they're all assorted, different varieties. You have to come in and see which one you would like. I do have some women's ones with some bling on it, and the jersey, the baseball jersey with Jesus on. I only have one of those left, but oh, look who's here.
Hey, hola.
Hi, hola.
Oh, y'all recording?
Yeah, come on in.
Oh,
That's okay.
Wow.
So,
Perfect timing or what?
it is, it is. Well, so this is Bert Cintron. He's the Reniger's newest author. So, what is the name of your book?
The name of the book is, as you can see in the hat, The Covering.
All right. So, do you want to tell them a little bit about your book?
Sure. Thank you. This just caught me off guard. So The Covering is basically about, these both right here are my grandmoms. One was a prophet, one was a prayer warrior. The blanket represents their prayers that cover me while I walk the path of darkness until God called me out into His marvelous light. And that's why it's called The Covering. Their prayers was a form of covering me. So what's amazing about this book is that I didn't get saved and I'm writing from a place where I experienced salvation. I'm writing from a place where I haven't experienced salvation yet. From a place where I was in the dark and I realized in seeing God's hand in episodes of my life, because He opened my eyes to see that He was always there, even when I thought nobody was, even when I felt worthless, even when I was doing the worst of the worst. His hand was in my life. And this book has a lot of meaning to me because it has to do with my family and pain that we went through. But you know, we didn't go through the pain in vain, and God is producing fruit from the pain, and that is to get to a place where even people that begin to read this book, my hope is that something will be triggered in them where they're still injured at, or whether they're holding in resentment, unforgiveness, anything of this nature that has a right to hold you as a prisoner and a hostage, because one way or another we are in agreement with it. You know, and the Lord, you know, He came to set the captives free, and that's exactly what He did in my life, is set me free. About 5 months ago, He told me to begin to write the book. Not a whole book of my whole life, but just episodes of my life where He reviewed His hand in my life, even before I came into His hands. So that's what makes it more powerful, that it was even before I came to Him, He already had came to me. And this message is to give you hope that He already came to you as well. It's the defects and the characters that blind us to see His hand in our lives, and that it was always there one way or another.
Have to interrupt you because you know I have my 10,000 words I have to get in.
Yes, yes.
So tell them where you're from.
I'm from, at one time was considered one of the worst cities in the world, capital murder. This is the time and place where I was in it, where I was in that fire. And that's why when I do look past my life, I can't help but to realize that the hand of God was in my life, because I should have been dead. But it's a city where it was dark. It was dark, confusion, you know, all types of things happening. And then, you know, when you experience either abuse or something of that nature in your life, you know, you grow up around a place like that there's nothing but brokenness, then you begin to believe the lie that that's who you are. But this book is here to help you to change your mind and to see your life, that it can get better, because with God all things are possible, and you're not a piece of junk, you are valuable.
I cannot imagine how excited your mom must be. How proud of you to have her son do this. I mean, it's just, as a mom myself, I just think about how your mom must just be thrilled. And what did we do? What did you do besides this book? You did it in
Spanish as well. I'm talking about my mom. My mom is really excited because now she knows that God keeps His promises, that her sons and daughter did not die in vain. They are also in the book. Their lives will always be remembered. Anyone who picks up this book will remember who they was, even without even knowing them. And that's what makes this book so powerful as well, because it's a generational book, and it represents breaking a generational curse. So God doing for us what we're not able to do for ourselves.
So you have a big event coming
Yes, is
next Saturday.
next Saturday, the 13th, is in Matthews Place. It's a very awesome place as well because they help a lot of homeless people. I mean, after looking at a few places and getting out the car, as soon as I got out the car, I felt the presence of God, and when I went in the place, the presence of God increased, and it is such the perfect place that if I would have choose what I wanted, I would have settled for less, and that goes to show me that I can trust God to build a house and to put things together without my hand being in it, and just being guided by His hand, and trust that everything will fall in place because it's been ordained since the beginning of time.
Right, so they can just go online and register.
Yes.
It's free. It's a free event,
Yes.
and you'll be there to sign books. You can meet this famous author.
Yes. Yes.
and yeah, if you have any questions, you can't make it to the book signing. They can also get your book online.
Yes, it'll be in Book of Millions or Amazon or anything of that nature that has to do with computer. You know, computer you can reach and get anything. So it'll be in line for anybody in the world. Spanish, we had it done Spanish because my family's in Puerto Rico and a lot of people in America are Spanish. That's just how I did it exactly how God told me to do it. And that's why I believe it's working out. It's falling into place. Doing it, I'm trying to stay out the way while you build the house.
This is exciting. I'm
Yeah.
so excited. Everybody at Renegers has known you for years, and now they have you write your book. We're all excited for you. And if you have any questions, you can always message me or message Bert on Facebook or YouTube.
Yes, and I also want to thank Sparkles. They are sponsors of the covering. The people that God put in my life are amazing. They're doing everything not from a selfish place, but from a place where they desire to see other people get better. And that's why they are on this team, because their desires and their heart is a reflection of God's, and that's who we need, the unity, working together, everybody playing a part and using the gifts that God has given them so that it can impact the lives of others one way or another. We're not playing the church. We're not doing this for money or any financial gain or any bad motives. This is strictly produced by the Spirit of God, and the desire in my heart is a reflection of God's desire, and that is to see the broken healed, whole, and complete. Thanks for hearing me out. Thanks.